this is it says genealogy books, family histories, maps, yearbooks, and it's fun. So the very first thing I want to do is show you a book. Again, on this one, be careful not to put everything you know about your person. Sorry, I call them critters. So I will be more, that's why I stuttered. They're not critters, they're people. So, and I'm just gonna type in my last name. That's all my name. No, just search. I don't want the other. All right, Patty. All right, over here, let's see. Sorry guys, you're gone. It brought up Patty family. This is Patty's. And do I know that? But what I'm looking for, there's quite a few things I want to show you here. First, who was the creator of this? Let's say we do want to look at this. I don't, because I know who it is. Here's the thing. Here's the person who created language, the Petty's family, the owning institution. Just because it is in family search, it does not mean we are the owner. To be a matter of fact, we own very, very little of the records that are in family search. When we went digital, that's when organizations came and said, wait a minute, before we knew who had the film, you know, we could call and say, okay, who's looking at the film? Where are you sending it to? Now we're losing that way of tracking our information. And Chicago birth records was Vital Records was a prime example. And so they said, okay, never mind, you can't have the records anymore because we had no way. So that's why all of a sudden you had to start signing in to Family Search. Everyone had to have an account so that we could go back to our owning institutions and say, okay, so-and-so downloaded this, and it could tell not our names, but it could tell what area, how many people downloaded it. So Sister that's Rachel, important to know. Yes.
Sister Jorgensen is asking, where are you in family search? Can you just give her a quick...
Oh, Don, I meant to show you. I was so excited. No, that's fine. Okay, go up there for a minute. What I did was, that was a good question. I am in records. Here, let me go back. That's a very good question, ma'am. Okay, I came to search, and instead of choosing wiki, I chose books. So it's search, and we're going to go through a few of these today. And I just chose books, and that's it. No, I still don't want that. All right. Am I logged in? Yes. Okay, now here it says log in. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. All right, there we go. Now, so this says that it's public, and this is where it gets frustrating because a lot are public. Now, being members of the church, you're going to be able to see a lot more than what you thought because they've opened it up. So you could go in and look. Let me find one. History of the pet. I don't know. Oh, I know. I know how to trick this. given me that other line. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. Yeah, the Petty, John Petty. Okay, let's see. Due to copy, this book cannot be viewed online. See right here, it says protected, access level protected. You cannot do it. Now, Salt Lake just started again. If you want 2 or 3 pages, not the whole book, you can call them and they will get it and email it to you. They just started that again for us who have been around for a while. That was a good thing. Here, public. So let's say we want to look at this book, 858 pages. We have nothing else to do. Come on. Thank you. But here is, come on. There's the book. You have the whole book. You can download it, print or download files. You can share it. All of these. So that book is available for you to look at, to research, to see if your person, sorry, your person's name is in that. Let's see. Petty Family, Volume 2. Let's see. Yep. Come on. They have where you can cut, paste, change. You know, you can do anything with it. Grow it. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Sorry, had to look. Out of Houston, State Chairman. She lied, but that's all right. See, and you can print it. You can do whatever you want. So your lines, and also if people have a lot of books that they've written, I was looking, you can put the name of the book in here if you know it.
You're right.
But if you are just looking for,
Bye-bye.
if you're just looking for, come on, I updated it.
All right.
Are you happy now?
Teach you something. Let me get the sound up.
I'm sorry, can I talk louder? That's unusual for me.
Elder Burnett, can you guys,
Well, the sound should be down here.
mute?
Yeah, that's what
Elder Burnett, can you mute yourself, please? Okay.
Thank you, I'm sorry, but you're welcome to ask at any time. So that's the books. Don't be afraid to play in the books. Another really good one, let's do the catalog. Because there's a new way of doing the
I lay my
catalog.
phone down on something that's black. I can't ever find it. Oh. All right, the sound should be.
One of the things that you can do here is place, surnames, titles, author, the place, what, McGee, Barbara, sorry. Barbara. Now, aha, yay, I love it when a plan comes together. All right, this is her, and I can go in and see what she wrote. Come on, you can do it, computer. Come on. All right, she did write the petty papers, and it's all there. And she wrote these others. I can go in now and look at it. I just click go. Come on, where are you? There's all the line. All right. I will briefly tell you and then you can come back. I don't know who knows it. When you go in, let me do this because this is important. When you are online and want to look at one, you click on it and it takes you, it gives you like the catalog, everything about it, where it is in the Family History Center. It came out quarterly, here's all the stuff. Here's where it has all the information per se, the different names. Down here at the very bottom is valuable information. This is either, it tells me that it's on fish. If it starts with the 6, it's on fish. But over here, it tells this item is on microfilm at the Family History Center. Well, you and I both know that no, it isn't. It is where you can go in and sign on. And that's what I wanted to show you, what the format available at this Family History Center. And I do know it's there. So that is one that you would come. And where to do that, over here on the right, where I typed in Barbara's name, down here, you can click on availability, and it's either online or at the Family History Center or any. If you want online, because it's 3 in the morning and it's time to go night-night. So this one is available online. Let's see if they lie. I see a digital version, so I can click here. 2 things. See, it took me to the book, to the Ogden. Okay. And down here, public access. When what'd you do here? Okay. The other thing is down here, this item is also available at a Family History Center. I will tell you most everything has been digitized in Salt Lake. A lot of it will have to go to the family history. Some of it's still restricted and they'll have to come into your Family History Center. This is not something you can do at home. So keep that in mind. And that's what gets frustrating on some of these digital records. You have to really watch. Now, if you want to do subject, keywords, titles, surnames, places, that's where it's fun. Let's see, you guys are up in the Dallas area, aren't you? Dallas, Texas. Oh, so it went to Canada. Thank you very much. Where are you?
We're in the Dallas area, Dallas-Fort Worth.
Yeah. Are you doing it that way this time? No. Yeah. Okay. So then you can click on Texas. Come on. Let's take out Barbara's name because I know she didn't write, and update. So here are the records that are available for, and I always not go that fast, but history. And this is where it's fun because you've got to know here in Texas, of course, whose flag you were under, who had, quote, ownership of Texas before you can go investigate. So abstract here's from the General Land Office. Abstract of potential land, patent lands compiled with the records of the GLO. If you have not played land records, that's fun. Oh
Can
my
you hear it?
goodness, that is great.
Let me turn off my hearing aid.
Here
Let's
is
see if I can mirror.
the,
Oops.
see? So that's another area that is really fun to go play in. Now, this one, I don't like it. So I have to be very, very nice. It's a large directory of, all right, also known as lineage or pedigrees, that people or organizations have shared. You can't change it. Right now, they're doing this for the one of the plantations. They're doing this. Nobody can touch it, but there are names. It's a lot from the old IGI. And when we sent that all in. And again, just briefly, let me show you entry, wills and deeds. Let's go look at that. I'm just showing you. Oh, of course, they may have it down. Must agreements. So this is one right there that for whatever I just typed in or clicked, Salt Lake, or the agreement has not been signed with whatever organization put that in. Who put it in? It's not telling me. You see, IGI, the IGI, just as a refresher, is a list of people whose name has gone through the temple before temple ready. This is when you go through and see great grandma did it all painstaking in all her records. So let me show you a record there. See, it looks normal, but it just shows who he was sealed to. Now, this could be wrong, it could be changed, anything, but you can't change it here. See, this is of historical data submitted by members of the church. See, and at one time, you had to be a direct descendant and you had to be a member of the church to do the temple work. Genealogies, if you can't find your person anywhere else, come and see if they're here. I don't like it. This is not one of my favorite places to go. I don't want you to waste a whole lot of time. Now, somebody's from this group's going to come in and find a gold mine you've never found before, and I really would like to hear about it. But in all honesty, this is not one of my favorite. And I don't want to go over this time. Okay. Family tree, you've done images. This is cool. All right. What this is images that have recently, the most recent added. Let me show you. Okay, let's put Texas. Texas, United States, Republic of Texas. So we don't want to go to Mexico. Come on. Available since April 22nd. Would you look? Sorry, I touched mine. So these are lists that have been added either by the people out there who are doing the work. Their stuff is, Jasper County is a prime example. We have cameras down there in Jasper County doing this. It usually from the time they take the picture, it's usually uploaded within days. Great, come on.
Mhm.
And it has one image. What? And it's always fun because that's the one.
That's a big improvement over the months it used to take.
Yeah, here we
Get
go.
an image to be able to see an image. She is on,
Yep.
she's under search and images, search images.
Yes.
Okay, Chris, here's where I have a question.
Yes,
And
sir.
maybe are you going to talk about, okay, that has 292 images. Is there a way that you maybe only have to look at 25 of those to find what you're hunting for?
Well, no, because these were just uploaded, so they haven't even been indexed. But I would bet from just looking that this is a B, I would think they may be alphabetized by the gentleman's last name. Let's see. Mr. H.B. Let's see, they're gonna put a Q in between. So, oh, never mind, they chickened out. No, see, and you may have to, but it's, oh, I bet it's by date. 6/23, I bet you more than anything it's by date. Yep, it's by date. So if you have their date or close to, then you could go to that area. And you have to play with it. Is it alphabetized? Is it by date? Is it, how is it done? Or are you bribing your grandkids to help you? Wilkins, see, 1922. Yeah. So this is all in here under date. Let's go back and see what else they have. Nobody is indexed them yet, and there may not be a contract to have them done
Did you
yet.
hit recording on here?
They're recording it. The Johnsons are recording it.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Here's land records in Jasper County. Come on, you can do it. Okay. So Jasper, always read the first one, land title dispute between Samuel Goody and David McQueen. And they did 83 images. Now, why would we want something like this? Because, oh, at least they had good handwriting. It may be, if this is your family, you just found a gold mine. But if your family is in Jasper County, it may list them that they went in and helped citizen. They may have gone in and been a defendant or spoke for the person. Land records are one of the best judges of people who were there. What
are you looking at?
I went in, I'm in
Get out of
Jasper County.
the people.
Yeah, and yes, military records, 1861 to 65, 3 images. So these are going to be people who did the war, the Civil War, probably. 3 people who went. Let's see. Come on. Records. Oh, we knew that. Yep. Withers, private in Randolph County. He was 43 years old. And again, you never know. So that's why I love the images that are just done. Here's Bastrop. We do have, we have people down there. Oh, I'll show you. They may have. Yeah, here, probate cases. I love those. Let me see if we got ours out of here. No, it's double L. We did some church records. Castell, Texas. No, they've been taken out of the recent ones. We did them a while ago. Here's Republic of Texas. I do not, Bastrop County again. All right, so these are the records that our missionaries who the camera capture missionaries are getting for us and doing. It's so much fun to go in and look at the search, and it was here, images. And where search image groups. Now there was the most, let me go back because that will confuse you because it did me. Up here are the most recent added. And these are the camera capture all over the world. Let's see, Ohio. Nobody's as good as Texas, so. Come on, you can do it. No results, see. So I was gonna say, I did not think they were doing any in Utah. Texas, oh, the other place that's doing a lot, but not as much as Texas is Virginia. Yeah. We have more cameras out doing camera capture than any state, other state in the United States. I think they said, do you remember, Jim, how many they said we had? 13 or 15 cameras?
I have missed some of the devotionals, but I have not heard that figure.
Yeah, it was in a training I had. So we have more here than anywhere else.
That's amazing.
Compiled. And this is just, I want to see what, this was a new one. Come on. Oh, good. Gave me 5 images. You want to tell me what they are? Material must be photocopied with special, it's copyrighted. Well, evidently we went, oh, it's got 306 images, but, and really easy to read. You can go in and make it darker and switch it, but let's see. Some family here, that's the back side. So again, don't be afraid of going in and just playing in these different areas on the new records. Also, let's see, family tree, genealogies, catalog records. We did records, I want to make sure, is that, oh, this is for any of you who want to do the 1850 census. I came to records and clicked or search and records. And that someone asked about that. And start now. We had a group into our center of 7 youth who are all homeschooled. And oh my goodness, they were having a blast doing it today. But here, create a paper trail. You guys all know this, but I'm just gonna do a last name again. You can go in and put the name, especially if you're looking for someone very particular. Here's this draft registration card, James Kemp. And you can go in and this will take you to the record. Let me, thank you. Oh, there's two things to show you on this page. One of them is right here where it says view original document instead of the picture. It'll take you to the original document. Now, why is this important? In our area, we have a lot of people who are applying for Sons of the American Revolution, DAR, Daughters of the Texas Revolution, that type of an affair. So this is the original record. You can use Record Seek and get it as well. The other thing, and if you're not sourcing, I will come and haunt you for the rest of your life. Here is how you can copy and paste that now. This is brand new. They have copied Citation and you can use that. And it does follow the correct way to do that. And I just did some court papers for a heritage challenge that the judge called and asked me to do. And I just copied this. He said it was great. So that's new. So if anything you do, view and then document information. Here's where it came from. Here's the folder, the image number. I copied that. And then down here, cite this record. So all of you who are doing research or teaching your patrons to source the information, you can save it, edit, share it. And those two things out of everything you get tonight, view and then the source. And instead of copy and paste, you can just hit that there. And here's how to add him to the family tree, and it'll come up as a match. So Salt Lake just did this in the last update. And the other thing now, you can search on all of these different things. Oh, Albert, nope, wrong one. Let's see, let me find one more. Oh, okay, let's go to his because it's an index card. So it'll always take you here. Ugh. Right, oh, it's a newspaper. But again, you can always look, here's the digital folder. Here's the information, where it came from. Cite the record, attached to a family tree. They don't know who it is. But again, this record may have an image. It could be slightly off. You need to look through several. Always read that. I know a lot of us click through it. None of us would do that, but some of the people. And there it is. Well, come on. All right, we'll do it here. It's covered up. So anyway, I just wanted you guys tonight to know of the new changes that have come out in this and how much fun they are and what we can do to help our patrons to find just one more person, one more name. And that's what it's all about, is just finding that one more. Now, do we have any other questions I can help you with, or? All right, let's see about giving this back. No. Oh, I know.
Karen wants you to go back and walk us through indexing the 1950 census.
Ah, that's fun. All right, search, records. Start now. 1950, index, I love this, index by computers, reviewed by people. And I want to do Texas. I worked on some Utah ones. It's almost, see, it tells you how far. Pennsylvania, not available yet. South Dakota, that's another phone. 16%, Utah's 77, but I'll do Texas. Review the families, they're going to show us, and then all you do is verify. Yes, you can choose a family name if you want to do it, or come on, if you want to do your own family, you can do that. The kids today were having fun doing grandma and grandpa's names. It would probably need to move that. Okay. I don't want the tutorial. All right. Now is showing the tutorial. All right, so what you'll do, family review. You're not letting me. All right, Charles, is that it should show the name underneath, and it's, oh, no.
It's over at the side. Don't you have to click on the next over on the side?
Skip household. Oh, this was done. They've just added this because before it came up right underneath, and is the name Charles P. Bullock and head of house. Yes. And then the next one is look at column 1. The correct street name will be located there. Yeah, it's taking me through the
Reviewing.
tutorial.
Mhm.
Yeah, and because this is not it.
Well, this is the actual reviewing part of it, I think, Chris.
Okay, we didn't do this earlier.
Oh.
Update the spelling. We would, so, okay, this was not the one we did earlier today. Would had, yeah. So you type,
Did you just do the names before?
yeah.
Yeah, if you just do names, it just shows the name and then the spelling. But this is doing the
So
whole family.
let's try this again. All right, start now. Choose a territory, correct? It's what I did earlier and been doing. Texas. Review families.
There you go.
Review documents. Review names. That's where we went. And just start in. Thank you. Review 1 to 20 names. Yep, this is where I was. Sorry. All right. Is that, it says Ellis. So is that Ellis or Ellie? You know, you have to look. ELLI. I don't see an E, and it's the same where you go look. If it's a match, you click. Oh, we'll let it. The other thing to remember on this is if that is not Ellie or Ellis, when it gets uploaded and goes on to the web page, the people who are looking for them can do that. Do we have an, I wish we had something. I usually go and look for, I don't know if that's a JH or JW. I probably should mark unsure. That's Lloyd. That's not Floyd. So what I would do here is edit, and it let me in. See, and you just and submit it. And that's Clara B, and that's correct. BERNICE, that looks good. Opal, good. See, and the computer didn't know what one to make sure it's not doing every name, although it looks like it. Geo, yeah. Don't give me Geneve. GENEBE. Yep. And Bobby D. Yeah. Oh, Stevens. ST. Yep. I try not to look at what the computer says it is before I look at the name. Ooh. Anybody got an idea on that one?
Computer saying it is. Oh,
I think it's Jewel something.
Yeah.
Looks like Jeweldine, JEWELDENE.
Yeah, that's
Somebody got creative with that name.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor kid. JEWELDENE. Poor kid. Oh, that's the wife. She grew up with it.
Probably called herself Dean.
Yeah. Or Jewel, you know, yeah, I would go with Dean. DONA, Donna G. Sometimes you have to be careful, it's off a little. And there is one that says, and I don't see it, BRAND.
Mhm.
I'd say Brandon.
Where?
That's what I thought it was too.
Yeah,
The
Brandon.
nice thing is when you, oh, sorry, when you do this, someone else will check it when you do an edit.
That looks like an O to
Also,
me though.
Yeah, somebody
up
else.
here on the previous one,
Yes, on Brandon.
ON.
Oh, and
Oh,
yeah,
and
Oh, all right, you guys are right. Thank you, whoever caught it. Yeah, that looks better. And then just JESSH, yeah. There is one, and I'll tell you now, and it says not at home. And you need to add, it's there, and it will. Yeah, I think we decided that. No, earlier we decided that was an H. No, a double JE.
Looks like a W.
A W. It's a W. You need to add that Floyd E. or Lloyd, yeah, it's correct. Gene D. A lot of genes in that. See, now I've already done 20 of them. You can go ahead and click on one of these and keep going. The kids were just having a blast doing this. And one of the young men, his mother, I said, well, it's time to go. So you come up here and click out, you know, click on your picture and sign out. He said, okay, I will. And he came right back and started doing it. So it was really, really fun.
Mhm.
And
Say something about that not at home or vacant. What were you going?
yes, and you have to put that in. It goes right on the census, not at home.
Well, there is a thing on the right-hand corner that says, I don't remember what it says, not skip this house or
Not a person.
not a person. And if you click on that, it'll come up, or at least sometimes it does come up with, why are you saying this isn't a person? Does it say vacant or no one home, or is it blank space? Or anyway, there's three choices. I don't remember what they are, but it'll tell you, ask you to choose one of those.
What?
That's where you can put that it was
Okay.
vacant and, or not at home. And they'll,
Now, yeah, that's a thank you. The other thing to be careful of, and it drives me crazy and people hear from me about it, is it doesn't count on your numbers. They are working on that to do this, but it's very valuable and needs to be done. So keep doing it, keep track of your own numbers. And I know Salt Lake is hoping to get that done within days for it to be part of your numbers if you keep track. Have you heard anything different? Sister Shirley, have you heard anything different?
yes, I think when you go to the Get Involved tab and click on My Opportunities, there it keeps a running tally of it, I think.
Okay. All right, good.
Mhm.
So, all right, well, I will
But it did
quit
on-
sharing.
It did on yours too, didn't it? When you went down and it showed you the states that you've done? Didn't it tell you how many
All right,
It
states?
showed 313.
okay, all right, good. So,
That sound about right?
yeah, because I do it more for training.
Mhm.
So that's it. But I appreciate your
Oh.
help and I learned a couple of things from you.
Karen asked if
But
you,
again, what?
if you don't mind, would you go back and look at Kentucky on the census?
I would love to, but I don't want you guys mad at me that I went over.
No, that's okay.
I really worry you guys because I love coming here. This is so much fun. Yeah, 315. No. Let's just, oh, that's what's wrong. Search records. Start. And you said Kentucky, right?
Yes.
IJ, you just wanted to see if I knew the alphabet.
Well, Karen wanted to know. She's got lots of family in Kentucky.
Okay, so that's it. Now, Karen, what's one of the last names?
Harlow, Harlow.
Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was fun when I did it on my petty line in Utah. All right, there's Melvin Harlow. Harlow. That looks right. Match.
Is he what,
And
Karen?
no, see, they didn't get, now, one of the things, see, it's got two names there. I go ahead and this has been frustrating because, no, sometimes they make two different categories, but that's Inez. I-N-E-Z. Now,
Would you mind going up to the heading, the page heading, and see where in Kentucky it is, please?
Sure. We are in that county. I have not. GRU or green GR.
Green up. It's green up. Yeah. Karen, that's what Karen said.
Okay.
Is that one of yours, Karen? One of your family? No. Okay.
But still do it. Don't give up on it.
Yep.
You know, boy, the computer sure didn't like the double names. Inez, Geneva. So the computer did a good job on these.
Yeah.
Gladys Fern.
Karen wants to know if you can pick a certain county to work in. I don't think you can you?
Let's go take a look. Come on. 12, let me finish through these. You can get out it. See over here, transcription error, not a person. And so that's what she was talking about. Oh, Ella. Yep, that's her name. Poor kid. Mary Lee. Yeah, F-E-L-T. Oh, I'm sorry. Howard George. I'm almost there. And Glory, yeah. All right, and Alma, yeah. No, I don't want to do maybe later. Thank you. As I remember, they have not, but I'm not going to say, all right, let's go back to Kentucky. Okay. See, I told you I didn't know the alphabet. All right, and document header, review location information, but that's, I have not done that. Kentucky last name, no. And it's only reviewing the headers in up top. So that would not be it. Show the families group by household, not available for Kentucky, and review names. So no, you can only search by the last name.
Would you click on review header so they can see what that involves?
Mhm.
Please.
What? Oh, is it? Come on. Are you going to show us? Okay, this is where I got in. Any correct fields. Oh, thank you.
Those are merged. But you cannot pick the county you want to do. You just have to, you just do that and it
Right.
gets next in the queue.
Yep.
Shirley, can you hear me?
Yes.
If you can only do this by name, how do they get everybody in the census?
You hold on, hold that thought, because you can, oh, computer, quit doing. When you can go in and let me go back where we were. By IJK. All right. Here, get started where we were. I did not put any name in and just put search.
Oh,
So with me, who has no one from Kentucky, then
oh,
I just did whatever the
Yeah.
computer wanted. Okay,
bye-bye.
so that's how to do that one. But this needs to be done, and I will tell you, Salt Lake is concerned on this one. Also, if this doesn't excite you, remember that we have the one that only Texans can do called the Texas Death Records. So that's a very special one for Texas too. So, yay!
What-
So, and that's the one Jim got a call on earlier. So, and that's a great one. And that's fun to do also. But you know what? The best part of the day today has been sharing it with you. Thank you. And I hope you'll have me back again. I love doing this.
Well, of course, you're so good at it. You're a good teacher.
Oh, I love it. And it's fun. And I've been excited all week for it. So, and if I can help you guys, please feel free to call. Now, I do have real fast, they closed my Buchanan Dam Family History Center, and now I'm in the Burnett County Family History. But it's fine. We've got a lot more people, and it's just gone gangbusters. State president told me if I would behave myself and not fight him on anything and take it, he would promise me more people. And so far, he's kept his promise. And I've somewhat kept mine.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you.